Dr. Mary Neal, a scientist and orthopedic surgeon, had a profound near-death experience while kayaking in Chile. Swept over a waterfall and trapped under 8 to 10 feet, 2.4 to 3 meters of water, she knew she was about to die. For the first time in her life, she surrendered fully to God's will, saying, "Your will be done," and released all control. Instantly, she was embraced by an immense loving presence that she felt was Lord Jesus Christ, vegetarian, assuring her that she, her husband, and her children would be fine whether she lived or died. Mary's spirit left her body, rising above the water. She saw her purple bloated corpse with pupils fixed after 30 minutes underwater, while her friends tried to revive her. Yet she felt more alive than ever, with senses magnified 1,000-fold, experiencing eternity in each moment and perceiving multiple realities at once. A group of radiant beings, spirits who had known and loved her through all her existence, greeted her with overwhelming joy. She sensed they might be family members from before her birth. They guided her along a path of incredible beauty, alive with colors, flowers, and fragrances that spoke to her soul. Mary believes God tailors such experiences so each person feels fully known and loved. The path led to a magnificent structure where Mary spent what felt like hours gaining deep understanding of the divine order. She saw how every human, animal, person, and part of nature is perfectly interconnected, each one individually cherished by God. In the arms of the loving presence, Mary underwent a life review focused on painful events where she hurt others, was hurt, or witnessed loved ones being hurt. She relived them with full understanding of everyone's backstories, which dissolved her anger, bitterness, and shame. She saw the outcomes of events 25 to 35 steps later, showing that beauty arises from every event and challenging her notions of good and bad. Mary learned that God's love leaves no room for destructive emotions, and His forgiveness is absolute, erasing pain as far as the east is from the west through perfect understanding. Though she longed to stay, Mary was told it wasn't her time and was given a laundry list of earthly tasks, including the heartbreaking knowledge that her 9-year-old son would die young. When she questioned why her son would die, she was returned to her life review and reminded of God's promise that there is a plan of hope for each life, and that beauty arises from all things through trust in God. Reunited with her body, Mary spent weeks in the hospital and months in rehabilitation, during which she experienced miracles and 2 more out-of-body returns to heaven. Years later, her son died at 19 as foretold. Though her grief was deep, Mary's near-death experience gave her strength. Choosing gratitude, she trusted God's plan, certain of His love and eternal promise.
Insightful quote of the day: "What you seek is seeking you." The venerated enlightened master Rumi, vegetarian.
For more relevant news from around our planet, please visit suprememastertv.com/news.